All right, we teach you all kinds of things, right? We teach you how to hip hinge the body, shoulder blade contraction, how to move properly, all this stuff. Look, okay? Hip hinge comes from the ball and socket. There's something, though, that we didn't tell you. Life isn't straight on. Life isn't up and down, forward and back. There's weird positions you get into. And guess what? It's okay. The body's durable. It's meant to do things. You got to get a golf ball out of a hole. You got to reach under a dumpster to get your dog. You've got to, where is he? You've got to put your hand in a glory hole and pull out a thing of Kleenexes. Whoa. Right? There's all kinds of odd positions that you get yourself into. And the secret, though, is this. The secret is doing them consciously with some awareness and then returning back to your neutral position. And you're going to learn all about that this week. All about it. Everything. Yes, I know. We teach you guys proper movement, hip hinging, lunging, core bracing, scapular control, maintaining proper posture. Life isn't like that. Over the weekend, for example, look at me. I was chopping wood, cutting wood. Now, here's what happens when you're doing life activities. It's not always perfect. There's obstacles in the way. So movement isn't always perfect. However, it's about being conscious and being as close as you can to being in good mechanics. For example, when Andrew gets his foot back up there again like it was, what he's doing here, pause, he's thinking. He's gripping the ground with his foot. He's pushing his knee out. His core's kind of braced. His shoulder blades are kind of in good position. His chin's kind of tucked. And when he turns, he keeps those parts on. Is everything perfect? No. But life isn't perfect, okay? And neither are you. Now, that means, unless you've got, like if you're in severe pain, sciatica, you may not be able to do that kind of stuff. You may have to stick to the fundamentals. But for the rest of you, you can compromise a little bit. Now, Andrew, he's looking for his ab wheel, but it's on the other side of a wall. Andrew, how are you going to get that, Andrew? How are you going to get that ab wheel without rounding yourself like that? There's a wall in your way. Wait, you could do a RDL and use your leg as a counterbalance. Look at that. You maintain a flat back, core stays on, shoulder blades are in control, and you come up. Andrew, I don't think that was perfect, but it was better than what it would have been the other way.
It was realistic.
It was realistic, baby. Andrew, the building's burning, and your one-legged basset hound, he's stuck in that vent right there. He's in the vent. You can't do a deadlift and get him because your head's in the way. Andrew, peel off the vent. What's the next best way to do it? Get in that squat position. Get in there. Now reach. As you're reaching, right, you still got to work on the core and the shoulder blade a little bit. Now, pull. And now when you stand up, Andrew, come on, you can do it. Get yourself in the position. Lift up. Get the hell out of here. It's not perfect, guys. There's situations in life where you got to act. You got to react. You don't have time to get in these perfect positions. You got to do the next best thing, though. You got to be conscious about your awkward and uncomfortable movements. When you could do that, you're conscious in life, you're going to prevent setbacks, and you're going to continue moving forward with life. Andrew, to get past the guards, you're going to have to crawl so slow through these vents. They're right underneath you. Get down. Now, crawl slow, but be aware. When you're in this position, your core's on, Andrew. You're moving slow, control. You're thinking about your blades. Your head's in the right position. You're firing your glutes. You're working all but quiet. Shut up to hear you. Don't move an inch. Everything's on. Everything's braced. Good. Stay low. Stay in good position. Keep moving. Keep moving. Conscious awareness of movement done at a quarter of the speed that you're used to will help you develop control over your movements, because most likely you're going too fast and you're gonna get busted. But being busted is not by somebody else, but you're being busted by an injury. Yikes. Yes, it's okay to round your back sometimes, to arch your back sometimes. You can't always be neutral. The body's meant to move. Andrew, the pasta, it's in the back of the refrigerator. Get it. But look, see, he's okay with this right now. The pasta bowl weighs a pound. It's not 300 pounds on his back. It actually feels good sometimes to round. And you got the pasta, and put the whole bowl, metal dish, throw it in the microwave, Andrew. Chuck it in there. See? Like that. The body's meant to move. And if you're not under load, you can explore movements. The back is meant to flex. It's meant to extend. But the overarching principle is this, is to return back to your neutral position. That neutral position, that arch tuck, arch middle core, brace, shoulder blade control, blah, 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 knee, all this stuff, that's your neutral. That's like your home base. You can stray a little bit, but don't go too far. Okay?